Ember the adorable unicorn, a beloved fairy tale for children. In a realm beyond human knowledge, there is a land of pure enchantment, a place where dreams come true. This is Ember, the unicorn's magical homeland. It's a world filled with ethereal beauty, where opalescent rainbows paint the sky, and starlit rivers echo with lullabies of the moon. It's a very beautiful world, like a fairy tale. Ember, the unicorn, is the most special creature in this magical realm. With her shimmering tail catching the sunlight and eyes that sparkle like galaxies, she is incredibly beautiful. There is a gentle sense of kindness around her, and her heart beats with the purest magic. Ember is a unique being, born from prophecy, destined to protect this magical world. In this magical place, Ember has many friends. They are all special creatures with their own magic. There are playful pixies who dance in the evening, and a wise old dragon who protects ancient stories. Each friend adds something special to make this magical world even more wonderful. This kingdom, although filled with magic, is built on peace and harmony shared among its inhabitants. It's a place where the melody of laughter intertwines with the symphony of nature, creating a captivating harmony that echoes throughout the land. It's a paradise untouched by discord, a haven untarnished by darkness. However, peace is a fragile entity, and the magical land soon finds itself threatened by a looming danger. A shadow begins to creep over the horizon, casting a chilling whisper of fear across the land. The harmony that once thrived is now at risk, instilling a sense of trepidation in all the magical creatures. Upon learning about the imminent threat to her homeland, Ember's heart sank. However, her resolve was stronger than her fear. She knew she was the only one who could save their enchanting world. Rather than succumbing to despair, she decided to confront the danger head-on. Ember was not an ordinary unicorn. She was born with magical powers that were unique even among her extraordinary kin. She could manipulate nature, heal wounded creatures, and had a keen sense of intuition. She believed that her powers, however untested they may be, could help them in this time of crisis. She gathered all her friends, from the tiniest pixies to the mightiest dragons. They assembled at the heart of the magical land, ready to discuss the looming danger. The air was filled with worry, but also a glimmer of hope, as they trusted in Ember's strength and wisdom. Ember stood tall, her voice echoing through the silent crowd. She explained the problem to her friends, her words painting a grim picture of the threat they faced. But she also presented a plan, a strategy to conquer the problem and restore peace to their land. With a heavy heart, they all agreed to embark on this perilous journey. They knew the road would be fraught with danger and uncertainty. Yet, they trusted in Ember's leadership and were ready to face whatever lay ahead. This was the beginning of their fight for the magical land. Obstacles seemed to rise from every corner as Ember and her friends ventured into the unknown. The challenges ranged from crossing treacherous terrains to solving intricate riddles, each more demanding than the last. However, Ember's magic and quick thinking proved to be their greatest ally. In the face of adversity, Ember's intelligence shone. With each challenge, she used her magic judiciously, often combining it with problem-solving skills to find solutions. Her friends marveled at her abilities, and their trust in her grew stronger with each victory. Just when the journey was beginning to feel insurmountable, they were unexpectedly aided by a mysterious magical creature. This creature, with its unique abilities, lightened their burden and renewed their hopes. This unexpected ally proved that sometimes, help comes from the most unlikely places. But soon, they were faced with the final and biggest challenge. A colossal beast stood guarding their destination, its eyes glaring menacingly. Ember took a deep breath, her heart pounding in her chest, but her resolve stronger than ever. Ember looked at her friends, their faces mirroring her anxiety and determination. She knew this was the moment she had been preparing for. With courage that surprised even her, she stepped forwards, ready to face the big challenge. She knew the threat had to be overcome, not just for her, but for the entire magical land. With a flash of her horn and a surge of pure courage, Ember overcame the final challenge. The threat to their magical land was vanquished, replaced by the triumphant glow of victory. Ember's strength and determination had won the day, saving their home from devastation and despair. Back in the heart of the magical land, a grand celebration was held in Ember's honor. Joyous laughter echoed through the enchanted forests, and the magical creatures danced under the twinkling stars. Ember was hailed as a heroine, her bravery inspiring tales that would be told for generations. In the quiet moments after the celebration, Ember found herself reflecting on her journey. She realized that it was not just her magic, but also her courage and the power of friendship that had led her to victory. She was more than just a unicorn now, she was a symbol of hope and bravery. Peace once again settled over the magical land, wrapping it in a comforting blanket of tranquility. Ember's victory had not only saved their home, but also united them stronger than ever. The land thrived under this renewed harmony, blossoming into an even more magical haven. As life resumed its normal rhythm, Ember took on a new role. She was no longer just a resident of this magical land, she was its protector. Ember, with her magical powers and unbeatable spirit, stood as the guardian of their peace, ready to face any threat that might dare to disturb their harmony. We'll continue sharing beautiful stories that we think our children will love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos to support us. With love.